Do you ever feel like your mind is constantly scattered? Like you're trying to think clearly, but the noise of modern life keeps pulling you in every direction? Here's the truth. Intelligence is not just about IQ. It's about clarity, discipline, emotional control. The Stoics knew this centuries ago. And in this video, we're going to break down 7 simple daily habits, rooted in Stoic philosophy, that will sharpen your thinking, calm your emotions, and help you navigate modern chaos with ancient wisdom. Point 1. Start the day in stillness. If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid. Epictetus: before the world grabs you, grab yourself. The first habit is morning reflection. Not scrolling, not noise, but stillness. When you wake up, take 5 minutes to sit in silence. Breathe. Think. Ask yourself, what kind of man do I want to be today? Marcus Aurelius did this every morning. Journaling. Rehearsing adversity. Grounding his mind before chaos arrived. Modern distraction kills intelligence. Begin with stillness, and you'll build mental armor for the day. Ask yourself, do I start my day reacting or reflecting? 2. Delay your reaction. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius: in today's world, everyone's reacting instantly. To texts, to tweets, to tempers, to trolls. But the Stoic habit? Pause before you speak, before you reply, before you explode. A wise man once said, between stimulus and response there is a space. In that space is your power. Delaying reaction makes you a strategist, not a puppet. The man who can sit with discomfort and think before he speaks is always 10 steps ahead. Call to action. Next time something triggers you, pause. Count to 10. Choose wisdom over impulse. Point 3. Protect your attention like a fortress. The mind that is anxious about future events is miserable. Seneca: attention is your greatest currency. And most people are broke. Stoic intelligence begins with choosing what you consume. Every tab open, every scroll, every click, you're renting space in your mind. Unfollow people who make you feel inferior. Mute the chaos. Curate your mind like a temple. Smart men aren't just well-read, they're well-filtered. Self-check. Is what I consume online making me smarter or just louder? 4. Practice voluntary discomfort. Set aside a certain number of days, during which you shall be content with the scantiest and cheapest fare. Seneca: comfort is the enemy of growth. And the Stoics knew that true wisdom comes from doing what's hard, on purpose. Try cold showers. Fasting. Waking up earlier than you want. Walking when you could drive. Why? Because discomfort sharpens the mind. It teaches you, I can endure this. I'm stronger than my urges. In a world addicted to ease, the man who chooses hardship becomes unshakable. Challenge. Choose one small discomfort each day. Watch your mental strength multiply. Point 5. Write to think, not just to remember. No man is free who is not master of himself. Epictetus: writing is not just a habit. It's a weapon. Most people think journaling is soft. But the Stoics? They used it to dominate the chaos of thought. Marcus Aurelius wrote to himself, not for others. To clarify. To strategize. To master his emotions. You don't need fancy tools. Just a pen and 5 minutes. Write, what did I do well today? What did I fail at? What can I control tomorrow? Writing makes the invisible visible. And visible problems can be solved. Daily task. Make journaling your mirror. Let your mind speak back to you. Point 6. Master the art of listening. Nature gave us 1 tongue and 2 ears, so we could hear twice as much as we speak. Epictetus: smart men listen. Foolish men interrupt. Today, everyone wants to speak, post, prove, preach, but wisdom grows in silence. Listening allows you to learn, to observe, to outthink. When you listen fully, people show you who they are. And when you speak less, your words carry more weight. Reminder: Next conversation, focus more on understanding, not just replying. Point 7. End the day with brutal honesty. At night, examine yourself and ask what you have done wrong. What have you left undone? What have you done right? Seneca. This is where intelligence becomes transformation. Every night, look in the mirror. Not to judge, but to learn. Ask, where did I waste time today? When did I let emotions control me? What am I avoiding that I must face? The Stoics didn't wait for life to teach them lessons. They extracted them daily, through honest self-audit. Nightly ritual. Before sleep, review your day like a general studying the battlefield. You don't need to read 100 books or memorize big words to be smart. Real intelligence is in clarity. It's in the quiet decisions. The small, daily disciplines. It's in how well you know yourself. So let the world chase trends. You build habits that last 2,000 years. Because in a distracted world, a stoic mind is a superpower. If this video sparked something in you, subscribe, reflect, and return tomorrow for more stoic clarity. Drop a comment. Which habit will you start today?